Good morning, it is 9:45. It is another Money Monday, and today we're talking about debt and making a budget.
Financial experts say it all the time, but do you ever write down the tips that they give you and the suggestions they give you? Paul Folger found a paper guide for you that could help if you want to go on a debt diet.
If the money isn't lasting through the month, then it's time to take a look at your finances. LSS Financial Counseling has a plan in place, and it starts with writing down what you bring home and what you spend.
Then we walk through the expenses.
Shannon Doyle says their plan starts with splitting the month. Every 15 days, you have the fixed expenses.
So gas, groceries. The biggest thing I see people leave out of their budgets, clothing.
Then there are two other areas, variable expenses and what am I doing? Those are the extras, like a birthday party or something special. When you look at 3 months of expenses, Shannon says it can give you an idea of where your money is really going. She says doing this exercise is hard, but it will put you in the driver's seat of your own money.
It's really an eye-opening experience for people to track what they've been spending.
Paul's here now. Hello, Paul.
Hello.
You brought homework for us?
I brought gifts for you guys.
What's going on?
What's going on here? So these are the cash flow planners.
Okay.
You can kind of take a glance at that. We'll talk about them in a minute because I think it can make a difference when you're really trying to get a handle on your budget and make a difference in that debt or whatever you want to pay off and just have a little extra money.
So she's putting the big fixed things at the front of the month, which I think sometimes works out that way anyway because a lot of people have things due at the first of the month.
Yeah, she has a couple of fixed things. So she splits it up into 15-day periods. So, and maybe this works for you. Maybe you want to make your house payment the first part of the month, and maybe if there's a way to call the bank and adjust when your car payment is due or your credit cards are due, you could do that on the second 2 weeks, from the 15th to the 30th or the 1st to the 15th, and that way you can kind of split up those bills. So it's nice to front load it if you have the money to do that.
Sure.
But a lot of us are like, okay, let's balance this out so it makes sense, you know.
Well, and I like that she says, like, don't just look at 1 month, but look at 3 months. Do it for 3 months because that gives you a better idea. And that's, I mean, I've done a budget before and I'm like, okay, this is how much we're going to spend this month. And then the end of the month comes and I'm like, we spent so much more. But that's because you don't factor in the birthday parties, the events you're going to. I'm with her on the clothing. I never factor that into the budget, and you should, especially with growing kids.
Right. It is one of those things, yeah. And that amazed me when she said clothing is the one thing that people don't really write down and you don't think about it. It's easy to go in and you're like, oh, that's on sale. I think I'll take that. It's only $18. And that's $18. And then all of a sudden you've spent $79. And you didn't even really want to go, you know, you just were like looking around. So I think that's always sort of the hard thing about that. But really, if you are looking at it and you look at 3 months, especially, you can really start to see where your money is going. You know, that 90-day period gives you that idea of like, okay, this is kind of where my credit card is every month. Yeah. This is kind of what the bills are every month. Yeah.
Oh, and I kind of forgot this. You're right. Now I can see it when it's looking at 3 months versus just a 1 month thing.
Well, I like this. I mean, maybe it's a age thing too, but instead of like looking at your computer screen and looking at like going through your statements, it doesn't quite hit home as much as when you're writing it down and you sort of have to like look at this.
And you can put this on the fridge and you can see it multiple times a day. Like once you do it on a computer, you don't always see it.
It's a great idea to do that. And we have this online at KSTP.com. You look under the Money Matters. And you can print out this cash flow planner, which is a really great tool to just kind of get you started. And that way, you know, some people are a little bit shy about going in to get financial help or whatever. And maybe you don't need financial help right now, but you need to kind of get that budget under control. So, and this will split it up. So it'll split it up as we were talking about, the first 15 days of the month and then the second 15 days of the month, each of those in different columns. And it'll give you some goals. What do I want to do with my extra money at the end of this 15-day period or in the next 15-day period. And so you can write out all of those things. What I like about it too is it gives you date-specific things. So, you know, each day of whatever. So it's a good way to kind of start to figure out where all of that money is going.
Well, when you start factoring in, Meg and I were just talking about filling up with gas has become such a greater expense. And again, writing that stuff down and keeping tabs of it, they can figure out where you can, well, gas is going to be a little bit more.
Right.
We got to plan for that. where else can we, short things a little bit?
And I think if you're like me, I mean, I keep thinking about when you talk about gas prices, I think there is a dollar amount per gallon that's really going to make you start really thinking, okay, how am I going to turn down how much gas I'm spending? I'm going to combine those trips. Do I really need to go there? And I don't know. I mean, when I'm out driving around, I don't see people doing that yet, but I think it's coming. Because I think there is one of those points where you go, we got to save some money on gas. I mean,
even if in your bottom line it's not that much, there is some kind of mental thing. I think when you say like $5 a gallon gas.
Right. Yeah. See? $5 is your number.
Is.
That's your number, man.
And that's not a political statement or anything.
If it gets to $5, but maybe for you personally, that's where you're like, okay, $5.
Right.
Look, guys, we're combining these trips. We're going to do this.
We're biking everywhere, kids. Get ready.
Rice and beans and rice is all we're eating because we got to drive to work.
This is how it goes.
Paul, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good to see you. And again, Paul just mentioned that. We'll put that information for you, this particular sheet. It comes from LSS Financial Counseling. That's part of Lutheran Social Services. So you'll be able to find that on minnesotalive.com.